How do you reverse autoimmunity? The first thing you have to do is remove all dairy and wheat products. I've just said that because your antibodies are being raised to the proteins within those proteins. The next thing is to eliminate refined sugar. It keeps coming up, refined sugar. The more refined sugar you have in your system, the more inflamed you're going to be. Now, I am not suggesting that you get rid of fruit. Fruit is not refined sugar. Fruit is the sugar designed for our bodies. That will not do you any harm, but it's the refined stuff that you see in the packets and the cans that you find in the supermarkets. Those are the ones that will make your life really difficult if you have an autoimmune problem. Most people who have an autoimmune issue will tell you that it gets worse when I'm going through stress. And that's exactly what happens, because going through stress, we release our own natural cortisol, which is like a steroid, which it is a steroid. So it will then suppress our immune system and the autoimmunity rises up even worse. You must have a healthy, balanced, plant-based diet. Try to avoid the meat products, try to avoid, as I've said, all of the dairy. If you have that, you're providing yourself all of these wonderful, natural antioxidants, anti-inflammatories. That's exactly what the beautiful colors of our food, beans, greens, vegetables, fruits, that's exactly what they do. Adding to it, I would say, add things like turmeric. Turmeric is a spice that is probably the most powerful antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, so take on that. Ginger also works well. Flax seeds are very good too because they will neutralize any of the estrogen in the system, and estrogen is constantly making you a bit more inflamed. I've said get out in the sun as much as you possibly can and take a minimum, if you're having an autoimmune problem, by the way, this is not for everybody, have a minimum of 20,000 international units of vitamin D3 every day, okay, until your problem has gone. These are the basics that I would recommend to you if you have any sort of autoimmune problem.